Bringer of Darkness technique. The user places a form of dark hallucination in the target's field of vision, causing the target to see only black. The target cannot see their surroundings and becomes vulnerable to attacks. Coercion Sharingan, the user with the Sharingan, casts a dream on the opponent, overpowering and psychologically breaking them. Even the emotionless Sai is affected by it. Demonic Flute. Phantom sound chains. This technique is performed using a flute, and since it is sound-based, it can affect a person even if they are hiding. Anyone who hears the flute feels as if their limbs are bound, and some even see their bodies melting, rendering them unable to move. Painter Tsukuyomi, painter Mangaka, spreads paint around, and everyone affected subscribes to his channel and likes his video. Demonic Illusion, False Surroundings technique. This technique is applied to a location, placing a layer of illusion over it, making it appear as a different location. As the illusion grows, it becomes easier to deceive people. Demonic Illusion, Hell Viewing technique. This one shows the target their greatest fear. It reveals things that the person does not want to see, like when Kakashi showed Sakura the death of Sasuke. Demonic Illusion, Mirage Crow. This technique traps the opponent in a powerful illusion. The user does not need to make eye contact. When used, a swarm of crows appears, and the opponent cannot see anything else. Demonic Illusion, Shackling Stakes technique. This technique is performed with the Sharingan. The opponent enters a type of illusionary world where they cannot control their body. Stakes continuously pierce through their body, causing them to endure torture. Demonic Illusion, Toad Confrontation Chant. This is a sound-based technique performed by toads. It requires two wise toads to sing in synchronization. Once the dream begins, it is sealed by 4 toads using a type of water seal. Demonic Illusion, Steaming Multistoried Building. This technique, performed using a giant clamshell, produces a type of steam that reflects light to create realistic mirages. Demonic Illusion, Tree Binding Death. The user creates an illusion of a tree that restrains the opponent's movements. The target is rendered immobile but remains conscious. Demonic Illusion, Mirror Heaven and Earth Change. This technique is the exact opposite of Tree Binding Death. Uchiha Itachi reversed and broke this technique. Ephemeral. This technique puts the opponent into a type of dream, showing them various scenes. For example, Naruto experiences Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi emerging from his body, causing him psychological pain. Sharingan Techniques. There are various techniques, such as loss of consciousness, paralysis, memory transfer, memory erasure, and controlling a target. You can access the video explaining all the Sharingans from the card above. Infinite Tsukuyomi. The moon is sealed with the chakra of the god tree, and everyone in the world sees dreams of things they desire but could never actually experience. Interrogation Genjutsu. This technique, performed by Kako, is designed to break the opponent's will and extract information from them. Izanagi. The user temporarily alters reality, bending it to escape death. However, the cost is blindness. Danzo was able to use this technique multiple times because he had more than one eye. Izanami. This is a technique that traps the target's mind, forcing them to repeatedly experience the same scenario. The purpose is to make the opponent accept their fate. Kotoamatsukami. This technique enters the opponent's mind and creates false experiences, giving them the feeling that they are fighting of their own free will. Lightning Illusion, Flash of Lightning Pillar. The user sends a type of electrical wave toward the target. This is a very bright wave that temporarily blinds the opponent and can implant images into their mind. Mist Servant technique. This technique creates several ghost-like figures dressed in black. These ghosts are not meant to harm the opponent, but rather to provoke and irritate them. Sly Mind Effect technique. In this technique, the target believes they are walking forward, but they start moving in circles. They could walk for hours or even days without realizing they are going in circles, which exhausts them. Temple of Nirvana technique. In this technique, feathers begin to fall from the sky, and if the opponents see enough feathers, they fall into a deep sleep. Tsukuyomi. In this technique, the opponent is trapped in another dimension where 72 hours in that world equals 1 second in the real world.